Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Leafs Player Profiles, Point Projection. And we have none other than the man who took over Nazem Kadri's spot as the third-line center, Alex Kerfoot. So let's get right into it, with Alex Kerfoot here. So, Kerfoot, he is 26 years of age. His cap hit is $3.5 million. Contract runs out at the end of the 2022-23 season. He was drafted in the 5th round, 150th overall, back in 2012 by the New Jersey Devils. He played some brief seasons or previous seasons with Colorado Avalanche, and he was in that big trade that brought himself and Tyson Barrie over to Toronto in the Nazem Kadri deal. Basically, out of the Leafs, as long as Kerfoot could bring around 40 points, play some penalty kill, play those third-line minutes, that package with Barrie would be able to at least replace, if not better, the point production that Nazem Kadri brought. The only thing out of those two players that you didn't get that tenacity that Kadri brings. And obviously, if you looked at Kadri's last season, he did really well, and he really helped the Avalanche. So there's some brief info on Kerfoot. Let's look into his where he got. I guess how he got here, where he started, what his points are like today. So looking over Kerfoot's stats, you can go all the way back to, like 2010, 2011. I got a little bit of a taste of the BCHL, no points in that. But it was 2011-2012 where he had 69 points in 51 games in the BCHL. Followed that up with 2012-2013 where he went 19 in 16. Then he went the college route, went to the NCAA, played in Harvard, 14 points in 25 games in 13-14. Then he was over a point per game, 30 and 27 in 2014-2015, 34 and 33 in 2015-2016, and then in his final season in 2016-2017, 45 points in 36 games, and he was the captain for Harvard University. His first full season in the NHL was with the Colorado Avalanche in 2017-2018, where in 79 games he posted 19 goals, 24 assists for 43 points. He also managed 2 goals in 6 playoff games. 2018-2019, Kerfoot, he looked good again. He was just about the exact same. This time in 78 games, 15 goals, 27 assists, 42 points. Colorado managed to play 12 playoff games that season. Kerfoot only 3 assists in those playoffs. He then gets traded to the Toronto Maple Leafs in the Nazem Kadri Barrie deal. He was a nice little addition that Dubas picked up. And at $3.5 million, not too bad. In his first full season, 65 games, 9 goals, 19 assists, 28 points. Then he had 3 assists in 5 playoff games, if you want to call them the playoffs. Obviously, it was the buy-in, where Toronto, yes, again, lost in technically the first round, this time to the Columbus Blue Jackets. So not too bad. Kerfoot did okay in his first full season with the Maple Leafs. 2020-2021, I expect him again get up into that 40-point range. He'll be playing third-line minutes. He'll get more chances on the PK and everything like that. I like Kerfoot's game. So let's see, where do you think Alex Kerfoot's going to be in 2020, 2021, 21? So where do I see Alex Kerfoot in 2020, 2021? Now, again, like previous videos, this is if it was an 82-game season. I know there's rumblings about having like a 60-game season next year due to the January 1st, hopefully, projected opening night, but it could be February. You never know. But let's just say over in 82 games, what would happen? Looking at previous stats and how I see Kerfoot being deployed next year, I think his goal totals will be less than he did with Colorado, but he will increase his assists. So what I'm looking at is in 82 games, 13 goals, so down from the 19 and the 15 from his first 2 seasons in Colorado, up from the 9 that he had last year, and 29 assists. So 13 goals, 29 assists, 42 points. Again, that's what the Leafs want out of him. They want a 40-point third-line player. He can play the wing, he can play center, which I think will happen. I'd like to see it Thornton, Kerfoot, and Simmons, where Kerfoot can play center if needed, again on the penalty kill. So I think he's going to fit in nicely there with that line. So again, Alex Kerfoot, 2020, 2021, 13 goals, 29 assists for 42 points. Let me know what you thought or what you think of Alex Kerfoot so far as a Toronto Maple Leaf. What are your prediction for his points in the 2020-2021 season? Please comment down below. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.